The Fargo Five. I'm Conrad. Fargo. That used to be my old intro. I've got this new one that I wrote, and it's just not natural yet because I'm just so used to going, the Fargo Five. I'm Conrad Fargo, and then talking like this. I can do the radio voice all day long. Hello, we've got Tiffany Savage Joe. She's one of the cleaners. I'm sorry, one of the owners of Savvy Kitchen and Savvy Cleaning. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi, Conrad.
Oh, then I got to turn on your mic. Holy buckets. Go ahead.
Hello, Conrad.
Okay, but see, rather than that's called puking. That's what they call it in the radio. When you talk like this, it's called puking, and I can get really pukey if I want. But what you really want to do, because this is what people want, is you get close and you just be sincere. You look in the camera and you go, "Hello." Just relax. I'm real. Hi, I'm a real person. Hello. I'm having a connection with you on the other side of the camera. That's what people want, is authenticity. But it's really hard when you know that you're live, because you really want to do is get pukey and get out there and puke. So, Tiffany, we are going to talk about your favorites. This is everyone's favorite segment. It's the Fargo Favorites. Tonight is going to be a night you're not working, but you're not staying home either. You don't want to cook. You're sick of cooking. You want to go out and get something to eat. It's not your birthday. It's not an anniversary. This is just, I want to fill my belly, and I don't want to cook. I'm hungry. Where are you going tonight?
Oh, that one, I would say Casa Mexico is probably one of my favorites.
Casa Mexico. Where's that at?
They have two locations, one on 13th across from Walmart, and then one on 32nd Avenue, 32nd Street.
Okay, and I don't know that I've been there before. This is a sit-down restaurant?
Yep.
And casa, I know enough Spanish. That means umbrella. No, it means it means house. So House Mexico. And what is it that you get there?
It's called a Moko hearty. It's like there's stone bowls. It comes out piping hot with like whatever meat choices that you picked, and then your vegetables, and then you get your tortillas on the side.
What's the price point on this? I mean, this sounds fancy.
It can feed two people, but I eat it by myself. I think one of those is like $25.
Okay, so this is not like affordable fast food. Like this is.
It's not
like
fast food. It is affordable. Yeah, it is a decent.
Yeah, I mean, $25. I don't know. For two, but you eat it alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. My wife and I can eat, but all right, great. Now you meet a lot of people because you do all the networking, right? So you're in 3 different networking groups. What are they again?
Tea Time Tuesdays with Endira, and then Thursday is my Far More networking at the Daily Dose, and then Friday is my SBC.
So you go to Daily Dose twice a week?
Yes.
Okay. And so the Tea Time is kind of like the free teaser on that, and then Far More is the paid one.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
And SBC is also paid, of course. So anyway, you got to meet a lot of people, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
Like part of being in a networking groups, and people don't realize it. People, when they first get into networking, they go out there and they just show up one time, and they're like, "Hey, buy my product," and then nobody buys their product, and they go, "Well, networking is stupid." Yeah, it's like, well, no, it takes months, takes years, and it's not even the people in the group aren't your.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not going to sell to the person in the group. They're going to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody and vouch for me. But part of that is not just showing up, but then outside of having meetings, having coffee with people. You and I had our one-on-one. It was great. And so the question is, where do you like to have your meetings at? What's your favorite meeting place?
I really like the Daily Dose. It's a very comfortable area.
So you go back
big
there.
Space. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's a nice big space.
Coffee spaces, I feel like, you're so on top of each other. The tables are close, you can hear everybody's conversations. So
I just want a black coffee, though, which they don't have.
That's true.
Everything there's like a shake or a tea. Yeah,
you can get them warm though if you want shakes.
What is it that you get at the Daily Dose?
Oh, there I can switch it up without being disappointed in my choices. So there, like this morning, I had a fried ice cream shake. Tastes just like fried ice cream. Even with the honey in there. And then I chose a cool cucumber power tea. So it tastes like cucumber and lime.
Yeah, and they've always got all kinds of like vitamins and supplements that are kind of built into there. It's kind of a cool concept of a place. So Daily Dose. Yes, very good. All right, now tonight you are going to be eating at home. Tonight you're cooking.
There's a game tonight.
Okay. Tomorrow night you're cooking?
Yes.
Okay, you do cook sometimes, right? It's not okay. All right, so we're cooking at home. The food that you make, it's got to come from somewhere, right? Where do you get the food that fills your pantry? Where does that food come from? What's your grocery strategy? What is it?
I would say Costco is probably the
You're
biggest.
a big Costco, not Sam's Club?
No.
Okay, and you don't have both. Why
Nope,
why
not
Costco
both.
over Sam's?
One day I did a Facebook post asking Costco or Sam's, and that was the winner. So that's what I went with.
That was the winner. What is it that you like about Costco? You still enjoying the experience there? You get most of your stuff there.
Yep, even with business too. We buy a lot of products there.
For me, the luster has kind of come off on Costco. So we were Team Costco for a long time, and then we did both. I've been impressed with Sam's and Costco, and this is like in the last year. I feel like they've become very aggressive about. Are you really a member here? Are you really a member?
True.
Are you a member? Are you sure you're a member?
Show your card 3 times while you're in the store.
Well, I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna get your app. I'm not gonna do it. And I didn't have my card on me. My wife had her card on her. We were in line, and my wife, she said, "Here's the card." I have my pregnant wife at the time says, "Here's the card. I gotta go pee because she's pregnant. She's gotta go pee 10 times a day." She goes to pee, gets to be grocery time. And they're like, "Well, that's not you. I don't think we're gonna have to wait." And so we waited with all these people in the back of the line. So
terrible customer service.
Yep. Well, and so think about it. What are they saving? And then now, what did it cost them that I'm so angry that I'm just talking about this right now?
True. Yeah. Well.
Right.
No.
Is like was it really worth carding me and being like, that's not really your wife? Like, angry about that. So, okay, Costco, you can't get everything at Costco.
Nope.
The stuff that you don't get at Costco, what do you get? Just wherever's closest to home?
Yeah, I would say whatever's on my way home.
Okay, all right. See, and so it tells a lot. It tells that you are a kind of person who values the opinions of others because you ask them and just kind of go with that, and then you stick with it, and then you do for the food wherever is most convenient, rather than maybe clip in every single coupon and drive into 50 different places. Not one of those people, huh?
No.
I very much am.
Coupon clipper.
We are crazy in my house. Okay. Next question. This one can get you in a little bit of trouble, just because Fargo does have so many entrepreneurs, and there's so many small businesses in the metro area. Which one is your favorite?
God, Savvy Cleaning's my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got two of your own,
joy.
so yeah, that's perfectly natural. Savvy Cleaning.
But if I had to choose something not me, I would say Ebony with the colorful cookies.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful lady.
Absolutely. I had her, I always say that the only thing I don't like about her cookies that she makes is that I don't know what to call them, because I always want to call them macarons, but that's the president of France or something. I don't know.
Macaroons, macarons.
Macintoshes. So she has those Macintoshes.
That's it.
They're very good. So shout out to Ebony. She's also an SBC.
Yes, she is.
So she's so very cool. All right. And last question. I told you this segment goes quick, and then we're out of here. We're gonna be out of here on time here. It's your day off. You're not cooking. You're not cleaning. You're not helping with the kids. You're not. Here's how I phrase this. Here's how I put it. And I really like this analogy because sometimes relaxing is what you do. Sometimes not relax. Sometimes you got to work hard, play hard. Different people are different. But what I say is this, is there's things we do where we take our cup and we pour out into the world. You're right. There's things where we do for others, even when we do it for ourselves, it's still, you're pouring out your cup. But then there's things where we bring into our cup, we fill our cup. So to recharge and revitalize ourselves. And I think everybody's got a little different with the way they do that. So Tiffany Savageau, what I'm asking is, how do you fill your cup? What is it that you do for you?
I like to do puzzles.
Puzzles. Wow.
I can turn my mind off and just a piece of.
Yeah. I think my wife, but definitely my daughter, went through a big phase with that. I don't get it. What is it? What is it about? Well, it feels like work to me. Like
Instant
literally
gratification of finding that piece.
Yeah. So it's not okay. Okay. So it's personally, I hate looking for things. It's like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? I want to die. I just hate it. What is this? I don't want to go looking for something. It's literally like I can't find my keys and I'm looking for it. Is that fun for you too?
Yeah, I do it for my family all day.
Yeah. Well, and my wife does it for me because I will throw a tantrum, actually. If I have to look for something, I'm just going to throw a tantrum.
Yep.
So, and the puzzle is literally like in your off time.
Yes.
And a lot of the stuff where I see, my wife plays a lot of mobile games too, and it's like, this is work. What are you?
That's funny.
What are you doing? Okay, so puzzles. How many pieces are you up to? Like, are you working on one? How does that fit into your life, or do you not find the time anymore?
I have a little bit of downtime here and there. Right now, I just work on a 1,000-piece puzzle.
And so you just leave that out on a table? Do you have like a table set up for it right now in your house?
I have a puzzle board that has drawers and stuff that I carry it around my house.
And is that just for Tiffany, or does the daughter come and help some? Nobody, don't touch my.
Don't try and help me.
All right, well that's the show.
Awesome.
That's the show. What do you think?
Thanks, Conrad.
It's already 55 after.
Went by fast.
Goes very quickly.
Super quick.
We're going to listen to Lindsay Sterling, which we already talked about on the way out. But of course, the very last thing that we want to do is plugs. So please plug yourself. Do you know what plugs are?
No.
Oh, that's where you. I'm sorry. I'm so like terminally online. Like I live in Twitter and now X and podcasts. Like that's
Gotcha.
my whole life is just X and podcasts. Like I've got this whole world in my head, and I just assume that you would be of that culture. To plug oneself is to say like, well, here. Normally I do the last plug, but I'll do it first to show you. Okay, here's my plug. I'm Conrad Fargo. You can find me anywhere that you can type in Conrad Fargo. You've got a browser open. Go ahead, type in Conrad Fargo. Are you shopping on Amazon? Guess what? If you type in, did you know this, Tiffany? I'm for sale on Amazon. If you type in Conrad Fargo, boom, there I am. Wherever you can find me, Spotify, YouTube, the internet, anything where you type in Conrad Fargo, those are the two words, Conrad Fargo. You type that in, you're going to find me. Like me, share me, subscribe to me. I'm there. Find me. So that's a plug. That's where I'm like, here's how you found me. So go ahead, plug yourself.
Let me try. I am Tiffany Savageau, owner of Savvy Cleaning and Savvy Kitchen. You can find me on Facebook at Savvy Cleaning and at Savvy Kitchen. No Instagram, Spotify, anything cool like that just yet, but find me on Facebook.
Very good. That's a great plug.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, thanks for coming on. We're going to listen to some Lindsay Sterling, and we will see you all next week. Thank you for listening, everybody. Goodbye.